Today, I will be showing you guys how to actually use the new grapple ability in Stumble Guide. And this ability is definitely broken. Alright, so we finally got a new ability called the Hook Dash. And this one pulls yourself to an opponent to gain a speed boost. I mean, this already sounds like one of the most insane abilities of all time. But they also added the block wall ability. And if you guys want to see all the pro tips and tricks to this ability as well, subscribe and wait for my next video coming out in the coming days. But for now, it's all about the Hook Dash. So let me go play with this ability for about 30 minutes, come back and tell you guys everything you need to know and how to actually use the new Hook Dash ability. I feel like this is going to be insane. Okay, so here we are loading into Block Dash with the new Grapple ability. And this ability has a feature that you guys have never seen on any other abilities. So when I'm facing a certain player, you will see there's a hand above their head. And that basically notifies me that if I click my ability, I will grapple to that exact player. Now, because that little hand is above the head, there's also room to do another crazy trick to where you can clutch guaranteed. All you need to do is just be patient. So I'm going to be on a clutch right here. I'm going to jump and then I'm going to grapple and it's going to pull me to safety every single time. But what if I told you you could do it even cleaner? Where you pre-fire the grapple, you can do this right here. Grapple and I am going to clutch every single time. Oh my God, bro, I am so smart. And I mean, if you get good at this, you can literally do it with your eyes closed. Jump, pre-fire the grapple, and you can clutch every... Oh, look at that clutch phase with the grapple, bro. This video is going to be insane. I already know how good this grapple ability is. All you need to do is get the timing right, because if you do it a bit too early, it will look something like that. So not only does this work going forward to help you clutch, you can also use it upwards. If you are below someone in Lava Land, it will automatically grapple up to them. And this has no limit at all to my knowledge. Now, if I were to go to one of the lowest blocks and look up at someone higher up, as you can see, the hand is still up there. So all I need to do is click it and I can go all the way up there. And I'm not even joking. This trick works in Honey Drop on a whole other layer above you. That is how broken this ability is going to be. I'm not even joking. I think this might be the new Rewind if they do not nerf this at all. So right here, I'm just going to teleport right up to them. Like, bro, this is insane. I'm sorry. This is a teleport. All you have to do is click a button and you will teleport. Let me go show you how broken it is in Honey Drop as well. All right, so here we are in Honey Drop for the next trick, and I'm going to prove it to you guys how broken this is. Even if the hand above does not show, because obviously they are out of your vision above me, you can click it and you will still teleport up. So I'm going to look up and then I should be able to grapple up to one of them. Oh my God. So the grapple went up there, but that basically just proves that even if you do not see the circle, the grapple will still lock onto somebody a whole layer above you. I need to try and get this trick done though, but that was a good example. So here we go and grapple up, and that is a perfect example right there. That literally won me the round. Bro, if you are falling midair with someone in Honey Drop, you can guarantee a win. I see so many possibilities with this emote. Let's move into the next tip and trick. This is going to be insane. All right, now we are into a race map, and one thing I did not tell you guys is this ability actually gives you a speed boost after you hit it, no matter what level it is. So it's not a trait that you unlock at level 15. You will get this speed boost no matter what, and you will see it with the wind effect that it gives you after you hit it. So if I grapple onto, let's say, this player right there, as you can see, I have that wind effect now that gives me a short speed boost for about 1.5 seconds. So another example is right here. Look at how much faster I go for that time that wind is around me. So that's really good to know. I think this will easily be the best ability in race maps. And I think a perfect example for that is literally going to be at the end of this paint splash, where I just need to click a button and I'll win the lobby. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to win the lobby now, just like that. I mean, I don't know how much more broken of an ability you can get. This range, I feel like this is an embodiment of what the switch ability was trying to be, but this just works guaranteed every single time. This is going to be insane. Let's move into the next tip and trick. I have so many. Okay, the next crazy trick. I mean, we all saw this one coming. This is insane when you are stuck on a platform in the map bombardment. First of all, the range on this ability, if you guys were wondering, is out of this world. I mean, look at the range from me to this panda over here. You can see the tiles. It's going to pop up right now. That is the range to this ability. As you can see, if I go back one tile, it will go away. So I would say that's probably about like 7 to 8 tiles, which is absolutely crazy. Now, do take into fact this is a level 15 ability, but if you are stuck on a certain tile, you can use it from this far away. But do not worry, even when you are stuck further away out of the range, you can jump, dive, grapple, and still make it over there. Give you like an extra 3 tiles of range. Just make sure you use the grapple at the end of your dive. So let's go into the next tip and trick. And this next one might answer a lot of questions. So because this is a how to use video, I might as well show you guys what you were probably thinking this ability was good for, but it is actually not. When you think of a grapple hook, take for example the thumbnail of this video, you would think of grappling to like objects, but unfortunately they only made it grappleable. They only made it able to grapple on humans, because as you can see, the hand is not gonna like go above objects in the game. So if I were to jump and grapple up here, nothing will happen. Like, I think it would be very cool if you could just grapple up there and then it would send you up, kind of like the licking extra. But again, if they did that, the ability would easily be an S tier and broken, and it would need to get nerfed 100 times. But what I also think is a bad thing is even if you grapple to the wall, you don't even get any sort of speed. It literally stops you. So if I'm running at full speed at the wall and I try and grapple to it, as you can see, it's gonna stop me. So you do not want to use this ability if you are not sure of hitting an opponent. Even if you jump, dive, and you grapple onto a wall, it will still stop you. So you guys need to make sure, do not use this at walls. Let me show you what it would look like in a full route. Like if I'm going up and I want to grapple over here, I mean, look at that, bro. That is pay to lose right there. Same thing when you're going into the finish line. If you were to grapple, it's going to stop you right before. So make sure you guys do not use it on objects. You only need to use it on players. And if you guys are enjoying all the tips so far, please make sure to like and subscribe. But let's hop into the next tip and trick. I mean, I have so much more loaded. Okay, so for the next trick, this ability is really good in Rush Hour for a couple of reasons. The first one is if you are in a lobby, like a ranked lobby with everybody has punch and they're trying to get you out, it's such a good escape route because of how quick it is. So if I jump over there and grapple, it's super good to just get from side to side, kind of like your Spider-Man in a way. But I would say the best part, which I've not really talked about, is that extra dive that you get at the end that you kind of get with the glider ability. A little bit of a better example is right here. If I go to him, I can even go mid-air and know that I have enough room to make it over no matter where I am. So you can do some absolutely crazy plays. For example, right here, I'm going to glider down to him. Okay. And I think it's really good to have because if you grapple to someone midair, you know you're not going to go to the void. You're going to have that extra speed boost and that extra jump. It's so kind of them to give us both of those buffs at the end. That can call for plays like this right here. Midair, jump to the other one, and no, that would have been a crazy play. But you see what I mean. Like, it's absolutely broken. And not only does this allow you to clutch every single time, this ability also works just like a power jump. So you have a free clutch, you have a teleport, you have a lifesaver, you have a power jump. I do not see how this ability is not going to be the best one in the game. But a little example right here, if I use the ability on this character right here, I'm going to grapple, and then I'm going to go right above. But you need to be careful of that extra boost because it is absolutely fast. And how to guarantee you get over even more, all you need to do is jump before you grapple. So jump, grapple, and I'm getting above every single time. All we need to do is jump, grapple, and over every single time. Bro, this is crazy. This emote is broken. 2, 1, jump, grapple, and I'm over every single time. It's honestly like a free head top. Like, it automatically teleports you to the other player's head. But here we go again. 3, 2, 1, grapple, and you get a head top. Bro, this is an automatic head top. You press this button and you get a head top every single time. And remember, I said I had a couple of tricks. So not only did it work in Honey Drop where you could like grapple to someone above you, but you can also grapple to someone below you. That you need to be looking at the player you want to grapple to. So if I'm looking down at this Fry guy over here, all I need to do is grapple now and I will go right to him. But let's be real. When are you ever going to be trying to grapple down to somebody? Like, the only use case is Rush Hour, but even there, it's really not that good. I was just showing it to tell you guys that it is possible. But let's move into the next trick that I have. And you know an ability is good when it's actually crazy broken in Tilefall. I mean, I feel like this honestly might be the best map for it, but like, who really actually enjoys playing Tilefall? I'm gonna let these bots go ahead and finish the map, and all I have to do is click a button. I'll get the speed boost, and then I'll take the win no matter what. All I have to do is just sit around and put my hands back. So the bots are about to finish. All I have to do is go that right there, and that is how you win Tilefall every single time. Okay, and for the final trick, before I give my final thoughts on if you should purchase this ability or not, there is a way to kind of do a phasing grapple, but you kind of just need to learn how to phase before you do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a phase just like that, then grapple. You can carry that momentum from the phase into the grapple that you do. So I'm going to try and get a better shot just like that, and then grapple. Yeah, I mean, you could just go all around the map with this ability. If you learn the practice and the timing of the jumps, I feel like it would be super easy to get really broken and like unstoppable with it. Here we go. I'm going to phase right now, then I'm going to grapple, and then yeah, I can just go all over the map, bro. The combination of everything is just insanely broken. And honestly, my final thoughts on this ability is that you should for sure buy it. It's only an epic ability, so it's not going to be that expensive. And I honestly think this could become the new most broken ability in the entire game. I mean, it has all the attributes that it needs to, and only being an epic, like I said, it is a crazy good price. So yes, I do think at the end of this video, you should buy it. And remember, if you want to watch the tips and tricks for the block wall ability, make sure you come back to my channel and watch it in the coming days. But that is all for the grapple hook. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.